The documents I found at the top of the bell tower are incredible. It's clear now that the whole cult thing is based on the observations of a very talented ornithologist. This person knew a lot about nature and how to monitor changes happening throughout the region. He made precise observations regarding birds' behavior, and apparently, the tide changed its rhythm. It became unregular and seems to get further and further from its synchronicity with the moon. He also mentioned the fountain's water. Apparently it comes from a very deep source under the ground. He believes the water touches these blue rocks that are responsible for what's happening here. His theory is that something made these rocks resurface because of a mining process happening under... Let's listen to what the Rorqual cell recorded at the coordinates found by the ornithologist. I'm sure it's just a big fish. Gotcha. One location down.
Kilo, j'en reviens pas. On le met sur le barbecue. Aujourd'hui, c'est vraiment la meilleure des idées. Tu parles de la poisse, mon pote. J'ai attrapé un macro de 8 kilos. Genre...
A fisherman? Not really interesting.
Residual image has changed coordinates. The ghost ship will soon be within range. Awaiting your orders.
Okay, so you were there too.
Transmission 10:43, 82nd day. We are still waiting for the return of the analysis probe after the loss of signal 3 days ago now. The non-military personnel in the building seems agitated. The radiation level is back below the threshold value, but a dive below the 400-meter mark still does not seem recommended. At our level, we confirm that the residual image has changed coordinates. The ghost ship will soon be within range. Awaiting your orders.
Above the layer of the whales, the deepest point of the perimeter. Awaiting confirmation before diving below 350 meters. Transmission 823, 75th.
Found you, you damn submarine.
The laser is finally operational following the repairs. We sent the first pulse burst at 85 joules minus 1 day. We are getting closer to the residual reflection located above the layer of the whales, the deepest point of the perimeter. Awaiting confirmation before diving below 350 meters. Transmission 823, 75th day in immersion. The laser is finally operational following the repairs. We sent...
3 coordinates validated. That should help me pinpoint the location. Let's use these maps on the projector now. I have all the points now. Let's try to make one of these maps fit. That's it! The first coordinate is when they approached the area and detected something with their instrument. Then, they circled around the ghost ship and sent out a probe which never returned. Last recording was when they decided to go deeper. And something went very wrong. Poor bastards. Let's send a signal over there and see what's under the sea. To the lighthouse. Try to push it now. Now the system should be unlocked. So you're Nico the robot. You don't seem super friendly for something made to amuse kids. Still, he and the museum look shut down for now. Way more welcoming. Special event, Nico the Robot. Don't be afraid of the future. 7 puzzles scattered throughout St. Exil, and therefore 7 tokens to be won. Small and big prizes for the most curious. That's tempting. There's even a tape.
Solve this puzzle and win a coin to use in George's workshop. For each coin you can get, a prize awaits you near Nico the Robot in George's workshop.
This is where I have to put the tokens. I want a piece of paper with a joke. Do you know who burned the Sistine Chapel years ago? Michelangelo. I swear to God. No token, no price. I want a piece of paper with a joke. What's the worst that can happen when your job is to tie sausages together? Not being able to make ends meet. I've collected all the possible prizes from No-No. He couldn't resist me.
Hello, Mr. Levant. I'm calling you because I have, again, a problem with the digital code that you installed last year. As I can't see very well at night, I asked you to make each key sound different. But for a few days when I entered the code you gave me, 2 keys no longer make noise. Listen! Could you contact me when you get my message? This is becoming a real problem for me.
Come on, Elise. this place. That's where we first met, isn't it? I can't believe you made a song about it, Pierre. Nothing in the veins but Chardonnay. I have no idea where I am, but this place is incredible. This is exactly where Pierre gave me one of his concerts. I would love to relive this moment again. This door can be unlocked from the other side. I like you. You like me. We should hang. I have already seen this kind of setup. No way they could have been there before? Planks removed. This should weaken this son of a brick. We both knew you couldn't resist me. Let's try to push it now. Now the system should be unlocked. I can't open this. This door needs electricity. I can't open this. This door needs electricity. I have to wait a bit for the gym to recharge. I have to wait a bit for the gym to recharge. remember this moment in my living. We were both watching a documentary on TV when we discovered St. Exel. We only dreamed of one thing: to live by the sea and change our lives. Excellent. It was the last day before the nightmare set in, and it was all starting so well. We were playing games when suddenly a detonation echoed throughout the fair. Silence fell immediately, and we exchanged worried looks in an endless second. It was at this moment that 2 fighter planes flew over the place. And there were no longer any doubts about the danger of the situation. Duplicated itself? Where do I shoot now? shoot now? They threw gas to confuse us. With Pierre, we managed to escape amongst the confusion, and we took refuge at our house. Everything else is hazy at this point. They came from everywhere at once to surround us. Some arrived in trucks, others came out of the woods. They surrounded us so that we had no chance of escaping. The wheel won't budge in this weather. With the water gone, it's safe to go down the ladder again. This plaque symbolizes the Duc de Bliard. The water comes from his manor uphill. This logo represents the Assumption Church. I can send water to the church this way. There's something written under that statue. Time often gives the best solution. Probably written by someone with too much of it on his hands. I'm gonna need you. Let's try to push it now. Now the system should be unlocked. I'm gonna need you. Let's try to push it now. Now the system should be unlocked. Let's take a walk. Just you and me. Let's try to push it now. The lever is pushed, but the blades need an initial push. Wow, nature had changed a lot in St. Axel, but it seems even worse here. Those mushrooms are symptoms of something much more problematic. I have to hurry to find a solution. have to wait a bit for the gym to recharge. Like the same boat used by the sect for their ceremonies, right next to the desecrated graves. I'm afraid to understand. I feel like the earth surrounding the tombs has been turned over. All these rumors. No wonder it shows up in a place like this. Oh, I remember. I found this box one morning in front of our house. It just had MB written on it. I went to the post office to check if it was an error, but they were not the ones who delivered it. I believe that even this world wants to send me a message. I have to fold my laundry before it's too late. Great. More music stuff from Pierre. He had so many cassettes here. At times, I wondered if he wanted to be mummified with the loose tapes. Keep an eye on the time. I remember our move to St. Exel. Nature was stunning and the smell of the sea gave me crazy energy. Everything seemed simpler then. Pierre absolutely insisted on bringing all his musical belongings to St. Exel. I remember it made me crazy. But he knew how to buy me with a few songs. Isn't that my house door? Well, at least a piece of it. It feels like a weird dream where all the memories are crashing incoherently in your head. During our travels, we often underestimate the impact of the seasons on the mood of our faithful companions. Keep it in a sunny and temperate climate, and it will guide you on the right path. Plunge him in the snow and the cold, and to shorten his sufferings, his heart will betray you. Elise, we're going to have to make a choice. And if that's not too much to ask, the good one. we took the right path. I could question myself whether or not to make a decision, but that would just add one more on my plate. Too easy. Completely locked. Found it. But we both knew you had no chances against me. I'm gonna need you. I hope the content of this tape is as cute as it looks. Another of these damned four-legged beasts. I'm going to develop a phobia of horses.
You play hide and seek with me. So I'm going to hide the key you are looking for.
Nothing beats the warmth of a fireplace. Our big house in St. Exel is so much harder to heat than our little city apartment.
Too dirty. Up against a tree.
What other cleaning products give you a radiant whiteness like La Chienne Nature? Somebody's gotta clean these plates, and it sure ain't me.
These floating things don't look so stable.
Where did you put the remote, Pierre? Where? Okay, that one is on me. Our TV is too old to have one. I'll get up and change the channel. Don't move. It could be a very strange moment. Washing yourself out in the open like that?
Okay, I am going to hide it there. You can open your eyes now.
I should keep an eye on the time.
T'es mal, style.
I like this new grip. A better hold means faster reloads.
Tu es mon seul ami.
So, I have to send a signal to something? To someplace unknown? Doesn't sound too scientific, I guess. Let's hope I don't end up like the submarine. Am I just doing the same shit the cult did? Truth. What? What have I done? .42. It's the exact time of the attack. Did I fix it? They are all back? Pierre! My sky was torn forever. I realized life would never be the same again. And I couldn't bear this alone anymore.
Pierre! You probably don't get my messages, but they don't give me much time to call, and they most likely screen my calls. I need to explain. Please, pick up! Pierre? Pierre, are you there? Look, I don't know if you'll get this message. I have to explain to you. You're going to have a hard time believing me. It probably just felt like an hour, but I was locked up for several weeks completely alone. I still have a hard time understanding. I still have a hard time believing it. I think that the time stopped. I managed to trace it back to the cult of devotees that we laughed at together. They managed to send a message to a creature hiding under the sea. I believe it was this message that triggered him to break time. Maybe it wanted to protect itself. I don't know. I'm not sure what it was doing there. It must have something to do with that blue crystal you gave me. It looks like it has the property of modifying time. And because I had it on me, that's why I wasn't frozen like you. They don't want to answer my questions. I think that thing was mining the crystals at the bottom of the sea. Don't ask me how, but I managed to send a second message. Maybe it surprised the creature who decided to run away? This is what you all saw in the sky that day. I hope you believe me. I hope nothing happened to you.